Good morning, everyone. Welcome into the channel. So today is Tuesday, and I woke up this morning quite early, and it was cold out. It was like 34 degrees, and I thought, oh, heck no, I'm not going to the flea market to film. So then I was trying to think of where I did feel like going, and Roger gave a text and said, hey, you want to meet me, and we'll go to 2A Thrift Store? And I was like, yes, please. So that is the plan for today. Now, 2A Thrift Store is a little bit far from me, probably about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that, but I'm always up for a road trip. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Roger and I bringing you with us to 2A Thrift Store, and you never know, we might hit a few more stores. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. It's Tuesday, and we're going thrifting.
We can go to 2A.
Look at me, I'm almost as tall as you. I'm still shorter. Why? There we go.
You still are. Maybe I'm just tall. Or maybe my seat's up pretty high.
Put it down all the way so you're really short. Don't. Low rider. Can you drive like that? Don't drive like that. Oh my gosh.
I gotta come up a little bit.
Nothing like a 60-year-old man being a low rider. All right, guys, welcome into the channel. Today is Tuesday, and while we normally go to the flea market, or most Tuesdays we go to the flea market,
then turn left.
it is chilly this morning, so we are heading up to 2A Thrift Store. I am competing with this.
Yeah, let me.
No, that's okay. Just keep it. I'll just start it
Use the
over.
left lane to turn left onto US 322.
She'll just keep repeating herself.
Stay on US 322 East.
All right, lady, be quiet. All right, so we are on our way to 2A Thrift Store. This is in Montgomeryville.
Montgomeryville, yep.
Oh, I got it right. And where else are we going today? What else do you want to do?
Which one did you say?
2A.
2A, yeah, Liberty.
Oh,
There's a
Liberty or
Liberty.
Freedom? Liberty. I don't know why I always call it Freedom.
Yeah, Liberty.
We're just going to go to a bunch of stores.
That's in Montgomeryville.
That's what the schedule is
There's a
today.
Goodwill in Montgomeryville.
Yeah, that's the Goodwill that sometimes we find really good stuff.
Yeah, there's like 3 stores within maybe 5 miles,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, what are you looking for today?
The usual. Anything to make money on.
Why don't you share with everybody what stuff you've been picking up? What you came home with yesterday?
The lampshade.
A fringed lampshade.
It's vintage.
It's vintage.
Vintage.
Yeah. I should show everybody your office right now. It's got quite the collection going on, but you've been selling a lot. You've been doing it really well.
What else did I get that was...
Right now you have a baby Afghan in there, a lampshade, a lot of artwork. Of course,
a microwave convection oven.
That's right. A huge microwave convection oven. Oh my gosh.
A Gen Air though, it's a good one.
A Gen Air, that's a good brand.
Yeah.
What do you think you'll get for that?
A couple sold for like $600-700.
Really? And what'd you pay for it?
$30.
Okay.
$30.
30 into 600. Now that's profit. That's what we're talking.
Yeah, I think I can get at least $450.
Okay.
This 700 was a little bit newer one.
They say what year they're made in, right? Like all of that information is on the back? Okay.
Yeah. This one's actually inside when you open the door.
Oh, on the little sticker where the model number
where the model and all the amps and all that.
Yeah.
That's when it was manufactured.
And how are you going to sell that on what platform?
I have it on eBay now, but I want to put it on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
I have that I'll ship it.
You put that on eBay that you'll ship it?
Yeah.
You put that on eBay that you'll ship it? You put that on eBay that you'll ship it? That's free, right?
Yeah.
You can't ship that through the post office. What is that? How did you even weigh that? Oh, this I want to hear. How
It's
did
called
you...
an estimate.
Oh my gosh.
Pick it up and estimate.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, we have a people scale, whatever that's called, a regular
Yeah, I
human
think
scale.
I forget what I put it at. I think I'm in the ballpark.
What would you say that weighs?
I'm pretty sure it was around probably 40 to 50 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried lifting that. That was heavy.
Yeah, I think it's probably around 50. So, we'll see.
Interesting. Did you test it? Did you like
Yeah.
pop popcorn in it?
No, I didn't.
What'd you
Put
cook?
It works.
All right. So we're not quite sure what money it'll bring. You do know what date it is. You don't
Yeah.
really know how much it weighs or if it works properly. Good to know. I won't put any.
I figure if I put 30, spend 30 and give 400, I can, even if it costs me a little extra to ship it.
Yeah, you can absorb the cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for very tiny things that aren't broken because last time I shopped, I picked up a few things that were broken that I didn't realize. And yeah, lightweight, high value.
Mickey's tail.
I know. I did miss
Mickey's
that.
tail.
A couple of you caught that I picked up a Minnie and a Mickey Mouse and Mickey's tail was missing. I'm going to sell them anyway. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go thrifting together. All right, so the sign says 50% off blue tag clothing and 25% off pictures and frames. Translation artwork that I'm not supposed to be picking up. Lots of Christmas stuff. Ooh, the store is nice and filled. We love when the store is filled. Okay, keep me focused. I like this $185. That is a very cool table. I like those chairs a lot too. I don't want this in my dining room. I don't know what this has to do with reselling, but that is a very cool set. I think your knees would bang though. That's a very cool work table. All right, let's get serious. Let's do some thrifting. All right, do we want to look at furniture? I feel like I still need to look at lamps, even though I secured lamps. I got lamps for the living room, and I'm still looking at lamps. Roger recently picked up this huge lampshade he came home with, and it has fringe on it. And I'm thinking, oh, that's never going to sell. Watch him sell it. The man has the knack. All right, we're going to take a quick look at these lamps. I have been shipping out lamps. I've been selling a few lamps. I think I showed you the arrows lamp. It was a brass lamp with arrows that did really well. But I don't like to ship out ceramic lamps. They break so easy. All right, let's get over to hard goods. Let's stop fooling around. Who's lollygagging now? It's me. Okay, I see a little wicker table I like. What is this? It's like a stool. $20. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. All right, we're going to be systematic about this. We're going to be organized. Going down aisle 1, which seems to be Christmas. Usually by now I've picked up a lot more Christmas. I don't know if there's just less in the thrift stores or I've just become pickier. But I'm going to keep my eyes open for any kind of like shiny bright ornaments, any kind of vintage decorations. People love them. Oh, this dish is pretty. That's Lenox. $4.99. That's not bad. I like that. Now, I generally don't pick up Lenox, but how can you turn that away? That is pretty. I'm going to have to open it. It might have stains on the dish, actually. And this is new, but I'm going to go ahead and put this in. This is item number 1 going in the cart. Too pretty to pass up. Let's go on to this aisle here. Now I see picture frames, and I think frames are, what did I say? I forgot already, 25% off. So we're gonna look at some of this stuff here. Artichokes, huh? I love the company Maitland and Smith. I'll try to write the name on the screen. Maitland and Smith, I believe. I've done very well with their picture frames. I've probably sold, I'm going to say between 10 and 15 of them, and they all brought over $100 each. So that is definitely a home decor name you want to pay attention to. What am I looking at here? That is so odd. Okay, so it's a copy of an old photograph that sparkle has been added to. Very strange. Okay, this seems to be the official tchotchke aisle. Do we love tchotchke? Yes, we do. What is this? Kind of pretty. Seems like something you'd find in like Pier 1 or Home Goods. Very heavy. Almost has like an Asian print to it. Okay, so all of that, not for food use, all of the normal disclaimers, $8. Pretty, and it does have this big, I'm going to call this a tea canister. That is quite nice. They don't exactly match. This one's a little bit darker, and I don't know if somebody would really want this, so I am going to leave that. Ooh, what is this down here? Looks like a wooden letterbox, maybe. Oh, this is in very nice shape. Somebody make this. I do like the hinges. Okay, not especially old, not antique, but it is vintage. Seems to be in good shape. And what do they want for this? $9.99. A little bit high, because what could I really get for this? Maybe 25 to 30. I'm on the fence about that. Okay, does the shelf have a wobble, or does the box have? I think it's the shelf that's uneven. $9.99. It's got a little bit of a scratch right there. Okay, unfortunately, Mr. Elephant has lost his tusks. The ivory even gets stolen out of little wood elephants, which I think it's plastic. It's a seashell hodgepodge thing. Okay, so you hang it, I guess, this way. Not especially pretty. Oh, this looks to be a Bellic imitation. Bellic. Yeah, somebody else peeled this off also. I think they were looking for the mark. Looks very similar to that, but I don't think that's a genuine one. This little dish is pretty. That is very pretty. No marking. Could have been made in Czechoslovakia. I like to see china that's marked. There are some molds. Used to be so common for people to hang these on the wall, the Franklin Mint. So it was a subscription for molds for your wall. All right, we're going to make a U-turn and come back up the other side. What is this little thing? Huh. Justice. Oh, it was a pen holder. You put your pen in there. Lots of people in the store, lots of competition. There's got to be something good, though. All right, a basket of these flowers. Those are in fairly good shape. Again, I think somebody already peeled the sticker. These are $8.99, not blue tag. All right, I'm probably going to need to put glasses on for this, but you guys would be so proud of me. I have glasses. So hard to put glasses on and off while I'm filming. Running the camera, all the things. Ainsley, England. Hand-modeled, hand-painted, fine bone china. Ainsley, I don't know. Okay, so it's $8.99. Are these even a thing? Does somebody even want this? I think Capodimonte is just finer quality. I could be wrong, but I think I'm going to leave that one. I might come back for it. I might, if I have time, I'll run a comp on it. Here's Wedgwood in the blue and white. $3.99. Doesn't bring a lot of money. Here's a candle holder made out of iron. Definitely modern. Oh, what is this? What is this? It's a fake wood wreath. Interesting. Is that what came in the yellow box, or did something else come? Oh, it's not even a box. It's just a yellow IKEA shelving unit. I thought it was a gift box. I thought there was going to be a gift in it. All right, that completes that aisle. All right, artwork section. I'm going to try not to pick up anything too big. Oh, that's almost good. That's an original. 1967. Do we like that? There's something off about it. It's okay. Not my favorite. I feel like the vegetables, the gourds are just floating out there. Oh. Surprise, surprise. Catnap in. Okay, I do like that. And what are they getting for this? $11.99. That's not bad. Let's take a look at that. Okay, not especially hard to ship. And that's a real piece of wood. It's not like fake wood or whatever. I think that's good. I think we're going to put that in the cart. Catnap in. I really like that. Should put that above my couch. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're taking that one. If I see some other artwork over there, let's take a quick look at big artwork. Oh, they have some rugs. Oh, dear. All right, let me stay organized. Let's finish this artwork. What? What? No, don't let me buy it. Is that glass art? What in the world is that? Oh, I'm on the fence. That is really interesting. All right, I think I'm gonna wait on that. Thank goodness. I'm gonna have to show it to Roger though. Do you ever find something that you thought was really cool that you weren't gonna buy, but you just have to show somebody? So I'm gonna drag Roger over here later and go, look at this. Okay, it's still calling my name. This is interesting here. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm gonna guess a block print. It's under glass. That is very interesting. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, $14.99. Don't want to ship that either, but boy, is that cute. All right, disciplining myself. I'm not getting the big glass mosaic bird piece. This carpet is desperate need of a cleaning. Oh, look at the print is on the other side. That's a good sign. What are they getting for this? $3.50. Oh, they know what they have. Wow. I wonder if this is labeled at all. I think this is hand knotted. Okay, it's not as dirty as I thought it was originally. Wow. I wonder what that's worth. I would love to learn rugs. Love it, love it. I don't know what this is made out of, but look at, see how the print is on the other side? It goes right through. Okay, $3.50 is way too high for me. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but yeah, the last rug that I did, I wound up washing in my driveway, and it did sell, and I did make good money, but I thought to myself, okay, Karen, no more rugs. And here we are. That's a really nice rug. Okay, $3.50. I don't want to spend $350 on a rug. Trying to make a U-turn with this wonky cart. All right, so I think I'm going to skip the mosaic bird. I have to say, if that rug was inexpensive, I would definitely get that. That is gorgeous. I don't want it, right? Oh, I think it has damage. Good. Does it have damage? It does. Well, that's nice. All right, let's go back down the other side of artwork. Keep me focused. I almost like this. $7.99. What does the back look like? Cheaply finished, made in China. It's canvas. Here's some textural art. Ooh, getting interesting. That's a print, but that's kind of nice. I like the colorway in that. All right, I think that's it for this store. We're going to go on to store number 2. I am just getting the catnap in picture and the Lennox candy dish, which I am going to take out of the box and make sure it's in decent shape. And we will meet up again in the next store. All right, this is store number 2. This is the big superstore, 2A Thrift. Now, the last store, although I said that I really like supporting their mission, their prices went up, and we didn't get a lot in the last store. You got 2 things, right?
Yeah, 2 shirts.
Yeah, so I didn't really get too much either. We're going to go into 2A, and we're going to see if we can find what the color tag is. I don't see anything that is telling me. I think the back screen will say it, but all right, let's see what we can find in this store. I have to say, this store is super organized, which is great. I did wind up finding this vase the minute we came in the door. $5.49, which is a nice price. I don't know what I have here. Royal something. I'm going to have to put on glasses. It is numbered. Germany. Kind of pretty. $5.49, that's worth looking up. Not worth buying necessarily, but I'm definitely going to take a look at that. I don't think, oh, never mind. I see that it's cracked. All right, now I'm really putting my glasses on. Yeah, that's a shame. Very pretty. I should look it up anyway, just for future knowledge. I do run comps on a lot still, even though my knowledge is much better after 12 years of thrifting, but you can never tell when something is gonna, come into your wheelhouse and you don't know what it is. So it's always good to look it up. This is beautiful. Is this chintz-ware? Okay, so it's definitely, what does that say? Made exclusively for Princess House, hand-painted, porcelain, Hong Kong, vintage, kind of pretty. All right, $4.99. I might look that up. Princess House, probably not. I'll look it up though. I'll put that one in. Doesn't have cracks, right? Okay, we're good. All right, so for those of you who missed the commercial, a lot of times putting readers on and off all day long is just too much with running the camera, changing battery, checking comps on my phone. So that's what happens when I, sometimes pick up things by mistake that have a flaw. Oh, this is very cute. Okay, so this does have a flaw. It has a crack, a hairline crack right there. That's a shame. He's cute. Cute little planter. Folk art style. A flying Santa. No name plate. Different Christmas items. We have some very unusual bookends where the elephant has lost his trunk, unfortunately, and they still put it out on the shelf. Oh dear. Big damage. Oh, what is this tray? Boy, that's different. Okay, so this has distressing because of the age. Very cottagecore. Let's see what that says. I think this is just vintage barware. Does have quite a bit of crazing. I do like the aesthetic of this. $2.99. On the fence about it. I don't know that this would fly out of the store. Very cottagecore. Very pretty, but I'm gonna put that one back. Okay, this is a very cool find. Individually priced, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, 28. Quite beautiful. Some of it has damage. That's just lovely. Lusterware. That is just beautiful. It's a shame that it has damage. Even at that price, I might have taken it. Now, it wouldn't be a really high profit, but I think the aesthetic on this is beautiful. But too many of them have damage. But boy, is that a pretty set. All right, fresh onion. Keep your onions in here. This looks like Pioneer Woman. I don't know that it is. We're going to turn it over and see who it is. Fresh onion. Yeah, Pioneer Woman. Okay, no chips or cracks. Interesting. Gonna have to look that up. Some of her stuff can go for really good money. $12.99 though. Ouch, that's pricey. Let's see if I can get this back on here. I can't imagine that $12.99 is a good price. And I still don't know what color tag it is. Is this the biggest mistake? Let me grab my phone and see if we can put this in quickly. All right, so checking on comps for the Pioneer Woman. Comps just means you're looking for comparable solds. So these are not solds, but we're not even there. $27.26 with free shipping for brand new, and they want $13. By the time you ship it, yeah, $12.99 is way too high for this. And as you can see, there are a ton of these on. Let's see what they actually sell for, if they are selling. No exact matches. I guess that means nobody wanted them. Either that or the internet is down. But I think this would be a very long tail seller and you'd probably lose money on that. So we're leaving that one behind. So I figured before I got too far into shopping, I would check the comps on the Princess House hand-painted chintz Chinese gold plate. $20. It did sell, but it doesn't tell you if they accepted, you know, what offer they accepted. So, and how much was the plate? I don't expect this to be an especially fast seller. Okay, $5, so that's not good. And I just picked up a Coleman percolator coffee pot. Beautiful condition. $6.99. I have high hopes for this. This is the 12-cup stainless steel. So I'm going to look this up, but this might be a keeper. It does have the filter and the percolator pieces inside. Let's see if I can do this. Looks fairly new, so we're gonna give that a comp. But for now, the Princess House plate has to go back. Boy, it's a really slow day, but sometimes that happens. Actually I am leaving empty-handed. Nothing good today. Prices are high. Roger got one thing. So it does happen on rare occasion. We are never deterred. Some days are gonna be like that. We're just gonna go to the third store, and we don't buy just to buy. So, how much is your shirt costing, honey?
$9.99.
Okay, $10, one shirt. You don't even have a discount or anything? Nope. All right. I see some Halloween stuff, some Christmas stuff that I passed over coming in this store, but I didn't see anything. All right, so now we are on to Goodwill. This is the Goodwill that's like 10 minutes down the street, and we're going to check it out. See what they have. Thought the pumpkin might have been something, but that's definitely modern. Looks like somebody actually cut that out of a pumpkin that they bought. All right, that's it for 2A Thrift. We're at store number 3. This is Goodwill. I don't know if you can see it up there. This is Goodwill, Montgomeryville. Montgomeryville, right?
Montgomeryville, yeah.
All right, that's where we're at. Today is $2 Tuesday, so if we see anything with a green tag, if they've left anything out, now I'm getting a little snippy, it'll be $2. Oop, I'd rather go this way. I don't know why. I think because I saw stuff against the wall. Suitcases. Look at all those belts. We might do those after we finish looking at hard goods. So this Goodwill is, I'm going to call this a large Goodwill. There's my guy going through racks already. He's on it. There's no playing around with him. Oh, I see some artwork. Why am I so fixed on artwork lately? Wow. What? This is original? What? Okay, what is that even a picture of? I'm trying to make that out. I think that's the sky. What is this? Is this coming out or going away? Oh, it's framed in Michael's. Wow, that is a very big picture. I wonder if they're taking that away or it just gets stored here. Oh, Karen, don't buy it. Do not buy this. How much is this? $24.99. Oy. That is a very big piece of art. If I bought that, that would be one of the biggest pieces I have ever bought. Am I going to take this out of the cart? I think I am. I don't know if I can lift this. Looks very well done. All right, if Roger comes, I'm going to ask him to lift this for me. Nice frame. All right, so you guys know I'm not picking up large things, and I'm really not picking up artwork. Nobody said anything about super large artwork. Oh, $25. This is beautiful. I love the colors in this. I might be crazy enough to buy this. This is just so beautiful. I think I'm buying this. That is too good. I also found this chalk drawing. Somebody's got a lot of talent. I'm going to look this one up. H-A-S-O-W-A. S-O-W-A. Beautiful, $6.99. The large piece is $25. That is stunning. Somebody who has a big wall is going to need that. You were looking at, I was looking at that one too. That one says original, right?
Yeah.
This is the Goodwill that gets the good artwork.
Here's when we were younger.
Oh, that's so romantic. I like my hat.
I hope I'm not picking my nose here. Looks like he just has his hand leaning on us.
Oh, no, I want that because he said it's us when we were younger. I'm fatter than you are. What is this here? Oh, I don't know. Do you know what this is called, honey? What is this called in the Olympics? Ice scuttling or something? Come on. Do you know what it is?
Curling.
Curling. All right, stay focused. I think I'm getting this big piece. $25. Phenomenal. Beautiful. That's an original. So we're guessing it's the Grand Canyon, right?
I kind of think it looks like the Grand Canyon.
Isn't that stunning?
A little bit.
Is that pretty or is it just me?
No.
Uh-oh. Good husband that you are. You're supposed to say, that's magnificent, sweetie. We could store it under the bed. Does our bed have a center support? Can I slip this under our bed?
So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm getting this. That is so pretty. I'll probably be kicking myself like, why did I pick that up? All right, I'm going to look this artist up, but we're going to take this one. I'm going to ask them to put it up at the register. And I think that's the only piece I'm getting. I see Elvis down there, but he looks to be just a print. Would somebody want him? Probably, but I think this is mass produced. Yeah, thank goodness. It's a poster. You know, once you commit and pick up the big piece, you're just open to anything. Now it's like, okay, all bets off. Some birds. All right, guys. Somebody come out and stop me. What movie is that from? It's from Home Alone. Yeah, I absolutely love that thing. There's no damage, is there? I should really check carefully because lately I've been picking up a few damaged pieces. You're supposed to hold it up to the light to see if the canvas has even any pinholes, but it's too heavy.
Set it up on here if you want. Get it moved.
Holy smoly. That thing is gorgeous. Okay, I almost want that for our house. Why? I'm not sure, but that is just so beautiful. Let's take a look at the back again. I know it's framed in Michael's and it's covered, so I can't see what, you know, if it's canvas. I think it's canvas. It's paper backed. I don't want to ruin the paper.
I don't see it. I thought there was a signature down here, but I don't see anything.
How could it not be signed unless the signature wound up underneath the frame? I doubt this is mass produced. That's painted, right? Do you think that's somebody painted that?
Sure
I'm
looks
like
it.
90% sure. All right. Very excited. Okay, let's stop the video for a second. So here is the painting. Once I got home, I really tried to do some research on this, and so far I haven't found anything. This thing is stunning. I knew from the moment I saw this that I had to have it. This is an original piece, and I am just over the moon happy about it. So if you recognize who the artist is, would you please leave a comment down below? I could really use your help. So beautiful canvas, and it's framed with like a wood that is, I'm going to say ribbed. Not even sure what to call that. Stunningly beautiful. I'm afraid to even touch it. I don't see a signature. I mean, it could be underneath the frame here. I don't want to take it out. It looks like this might have been a signature, but I don't think so. I think it's just the paint strokes. But look how stunning this is. This was the find of the day. And right after you guys see me finding this, I find two lamps that just stole my heart. They turn out to be Ethan Allen lamps that originally sold for $500 a piece. And I paid $15 a piece. So all in all, it turned out to be a great day. Okay, I am officially calling this Goodwill the best Goodwill in the land. I don't know what to look at first. Look at these lamps. Beautiful lucite base with a heavy ceramic crackle glaze. These lamps are massive. $16, probably a piece, but for $32. All right, the no big things is just going right out the window. These are spectacular. I'm guessing off the top of my head, $200 easy. So I am gonna try to put these in my cart. All right, so happy with these. I'm gonna pull them down. Look at the finials. Now I'm just gonna obsess over these lamps. If I can get this finial off, I wanna show this to you. The finial is lucite. This is so heavy. With a brass fixture, everything is quality, so beautiful. I am really interested to see who makes this. Let me put one shade on top of the other. Even the shades don't seem bad. I am hoping for a maker's mark on this. I don't know who would have made this, but I really think I'll do well with it. Okay, the chalk drawing, I did look up the H.A. Soa, that is the artist, and I didn't find anything, so it's $7. I would like to pick this up, but this is a much longer tail. You know, this is going to be a specific buyer that wants this, but look how good that is. That's an original, I'm going to say that's pastels, but for $7, I'm probably getting this too. All right, what does that say? Oh, it's got the date on it, 2000. See if I can see this, 6/21/2000. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm keeping this one in the cart and thinking about it. So I did pay for the bigger painting that is up front with my name on it. Very happy. Just gonna need a truck to get it home. And that is thrifting. You think your day is just gonna be a bust. You're not gonna come home with anything. And then you find beautiful quality lamps and artwork. And I'm very excited for this. Spectacular. All right, we might as well look at these. Nope, this is newer with that kind of switch. Still nice. Could have used these in my living room a while ago. Do I want these? All right, so 8 would be 16. You still need the shades. I think I'm gonna wait on those. Although those would probably sell on Facebook Marketplace, I'd probably not even get 30 for them, 35, so we're gonna leave those. All right, now we're gonna start at the beginning and work our way through hard goods. Let me start on aisle number 1. But before we do that, there's a basket catching my attention. Oh, that's kind of cool, $3.99. I do like that. All right, that's going in the cart. Oh, here I thought the whole day was going to be a bust, which was fine. I've had days like that where I come home with nothing or very close to nothing. And then there were other days that I have filled, 8, 10 carts. And most days are somewhere in between. But today really started out slow, and now I'm just so thrilled. I want the rest of what these people donated. When you start to find high-end things or beautiful things from a big house, you want to see everything they donated. I want it all. Okay, we've got the Halloween music playing very loud. Look at this basket, $6.99. Well, that's different. What kind of basket is that? I don't even know what that's used for. So interesting. I wouldn't even know how to market that. might be a mistake. I'm going to leave that one. All right, so Roger and I finished building what I call the Costco closet. I don't think I've shown that to you guys, and I will try to include that footage in today's video. Okay, so here is a little video. This is the last project that Roger and I needed to complete in the house addition. So if you guys remember, we asked our builders to leave all of the closets empty. We wanted to finish them ourselves. So I showed you the primary bedroom closet. If you didn't see that, you can go back and watch that video. I think I made a YouTube short video about that closet. This is the laundry center closet. I showed that to you guys. And now this is what we call the Costco closet. So we asked for an especially deep closet. It has a wider door too. Let me just turn on the light. And the builder was great and just left all of this empty. So Roger and I built the shelving in it. And these are very big shelves. It's something like 3.5 feet deep and probably about 3 feet wide, because we wanted a place to store all of the Costco stuff, the paper towels, the water, the toilet tissue, the wipes, all the things you need, napkins, the party goods for when we have entertaining on the back patio, you know, all the stuff that didn't fit into our regular kitchen. So this is how the closet came out. The builder did put a light in it, so that worked out great. It can be lit up. I picked up a step stool right there so I can reach the top shelf. I also keep my mixers and my food processor in here, an extra toolbox so I don't have to go to the garage, sewing box, all the things. Some coolers for when we have long thrifting days, we can just grab a cooler. Yeah, so this came out great. We are thrilled with it. And one of my favorite things is the way Roger finished the edges of the plywood. This was regular plywood. Now it's a nicer grade plywood, but that way we didn't have to finish the shelving, you know, painting it. He put on this banding that is just like a wood finish, and he did a beautiful job. So very happy with the way this closet turned out. Okay, home goods. Lots of these white vases on these shelves. I wonder where these came from. I'm not quite sure. Could be just like a dollar type store. Here's a pottery cup. Oh, I do like that. I like that for myself. You guys are right. You know, collecting cups of different colors and different shapes is fun. I just meant to say when I sell mugs, I like to have multiples, because when you sell one mug, the shipping is very high. So say I sold this mug for $15. Well, the buyer is going to pay like $8 to ship it. But if they bought multiples, it would be cheaper, if that makes sense. Oh, are these the matching bowls to the mug? I don't know. I wonder if it was a set. It might have been. Let's grab the mug. Yes, look at that. Same, but there's no maker on the bottom. So what do I have here? There it is, Fool's Graph. So this one is Fool's Graph, but not marked. Very confused. Very pretty though. And you guys know me, I don't pick up Fool's Graph, but I do like this. Seychelles, that's where I like it. Do you guys know Seychelles? If I could move anywhere in the world, it would be Seychelles. I think it's near Tahiti. Okay, well, these random facts you don't need to know, but I have to talk over the Halloween music because it's very loud. I have a tendency to really like this type of pottery. This is a canister set. It was just sold in Home Goods, $20. Mexico, Alba. This one's missing its top. If that was a complete set, I'd be tempted to get that. I do like these colors. Either Mexican or it looks like, it also reminds me of Portugal. They are marked Mexico. Beautiful. There's a glass basket. Oh, more artwork coming out. Oh dear. Let me run back and see what the artwork is that just came out. All right, so it's this big piece here. Okay, thank goodness we don't want it. It's a print. I can only handle so many big pieces in one day. All right, back to shopping. I will try to stay on one side of the aisle so you guys get to see what is on the shelves. Is this a Batman plate? They are. They're just made out of plastic or melamine. Kind of fun. I'm not sure what I have here. Did somebody actually carve this? I would think that if a person carved it, there would be a signature on the bottom. This is lovely. I do like that a lot. What are they getting for it? $3.99. We're going to go with that for sure. That looks great. I'm really liking the aesthetic of the cart. Some metal sculpture fish that are kind of cool. Wall hangings. Unfortunately, they are from Home Goods. $5. Those are kind of cool. It's kind of like a hammered copper look. And there's two of them. I also see a wooden tray back here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to. Oh, it's heavy. Let me see if I can lift this out. Wow, very heavy. Oh, that's kind of neat. Vintage. I think that's going to be a really specific buyer that wants that. A real specific buyer. I think that's probably about it for this store. Lots on the shelves. Telling you what, some Goodwills have a lot of inventory and others you can't find one thing, but you just have to find the good Goodwills and make it happen. All right, I think I'm gonna go to the end row. Oop, I see a bell pull. Is that what these are called? The bell pull? They used to pull these in the old days and it would ring a bell for the servants to come. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if we still had that? What is this? Okay, it is plastic. Oh wow, that's really nice. Look at this big thing. Wonder if that rich house donated this. Wow, I don't want to ship that, but that is beautiful. All right, I'm trying to stay focused, leaving my cart willy-nilly. We've got some different Briar's Choice dolls. They look like Briar's Choice, they're not, but the same style. More lamps. I think we're good in the lamps department. Definitely good in the artwork department. I'm still on the fence, to tell you the truth, about this pastel chalk drawing. I think it's going to be such a specific buyer that I'm going to be waiting years for the buyer for that one. And I don't know that I want to do that. So I already paid for the large piece of art. They're holding it up front, but I think the chalk, the pastel, even though it's very good, it's so hard to leave behind. I think I'm going to have to leave it. All right, guys, sorry for the crazy day. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.